Hey and welcome to today's video and welcome at Untraveled Roads. I'm here in Madeira and today's video is all about flowers. Due to a subtropical climate, Madeira, the flower island, has a great diversity of flowers. In order to celebrate this, every year the flower festival takes place here in Funchal. The high peak of blossoms is usually between May and June, but this year the festival happens now in October due to Corona restrictions. But let's find out more about this festival and the traditions.
The flower festival is yearly held in Funchal to celebrate the beginning of spring and to present the Madeiran culture and tradition, like the creation of flower carpets. The close relationship between Madeira natives and the flower is also reflected in religious events, where carpets out of flowers are carefully constructed. This impressive floral art is also exhibited on the flower festival. All over the city those carpets are created and are one of the main highlights of the festival, attracting thousands of visitors from all over the island but also from beyond, to admire the color harmonies and the meticulous craftsmanship. The festival itself takes place over multiple days, and
during the first day the festival is opened by thousands of children that are gathering to build the Wall of Hope. Each child brings one flower that represents one wish and places it along this wall.
This tradition is carried out since 1979, and like the other activities of the flower festival, has also a special meaning related to the close relationship with the flowers. The children's purity is associated to the flower's delicacy, and to put a flower on the wall means an appeal for peace. After the wall constructions happens the symbolic pigeon drop, as a sign of hope for the children and peace all over the world. Okay, we talked so much about the tradition and about flowers, but what should be so special about the flowers here and about the flora in Madeira? Well, after my last hikes, I think I can already answer it. But to answer it properly, let's look back at the history of Madeira. Madeira was discovered in 1419, and under the command of Henry the Navigator, it became very quickly an important outpost for Portuguese ships. After trade routes between Europe and more distant countries were established, Madeira's location became the perfect first and last port for refueling water and food. Due to that, many sailors set their foot on the island and brought with them a huge variety of plants from all over the world. And that's why you can see a typical Australian flower next to an African plant, and even the Siberian Bergenia flower grows here in Madeira. And Madeiran people are very keen on plants and to keep the diversity of the fauna. Madeira's subtropical climate, its variety of climate zones, as well as the numerous occurrences of springs that are watering the whole island, offer the perfect ground for all sorts of plants and flowers. Here you can marvel at more than 3,000 different types, including this, the pride of Madeira. Okay, enough facts. Let's go back to the flower festival. As I said before, the festival itself goes over multiple days. But the highlight, or for me at least the highlight, is definitely on the second day. A really big parade. Along a street next to the ocean, hundreds of women and children, dressed and decorated with flowers in all sorts of colors, dancing and celebrating flowers and the beginning of the spring. One decorated car, one dress and one performance more beautiful, more amazing than the previous one. And watching the people dancing with so much energy and seeing so many colors was just stunning for me.
Non curiosar, luna, luna, tu non parla sentinella. Ogni stella in cielo parla il mio cuore, ogni stella in cielo parla d'amore, ogni stella in cielo sarà la mia stella. Mezzanotte per amare, mezzanotte per sognar fantastica.
Non ti fidare,
Senza chiamare, senza baciare.
Despite the heat and the strong sun on that day, people clearly enjoyed their parade. Okay, some maybe a bit less than others. Seeing such an event after such a long break due to COVID-19 filled me with joy, and I was deeply happy that the people can live their traditions again and enjoy their amazing festival. Even it was this year in autumn instead of spring. For me, definitely a unique memory from Madeira that I will take home. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will stay still a bit long in Madeira, and next Saturday, the next adventure follows. I will spend 24 hours in Madeira's impressive cliffs. If you don't want to miss that, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.
Just to live it up.